Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. So today we are just going to sit down, chit chat, talk about stuff, talk about where I've been, what's been going on. I know a lot of you have reached out to me worried, asking if I, came down with the virus and all this stuff. We are good. Me and the kids are fine, but we're not fine emotionally. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, hold on one second. Let me go ahead and lay out all my makeup, which I should have totally already done before I started the video, but let me set it all up and then we'll talk about why I haven't been so fine. Okay, so first I apologize if you can hear lawnmowers. Someone is having their lawn done, so I apologize for that. But these videos I feel are super casual. I try not to make a huge production out of my videos, which may be the reason why I'm still 3 years later, after putting in a ton of work on my channel, still barely at 60,000 subscribers. But we're just super real on this channel, and I try not to make a huge production. And I was thinking about it, I'm I think it's because I still kind of stay in my zone of not kind of going out of the box of just cleaning videos, cooking videos, try-ons, and then the titles are almost all the same. So anyways, I'm gonna use this Candy Johnson I Want Candy by Too Faced. This was made in 2017. Dang, I didn't realize it was that long ago. I barely use this, but I used it the other day and I actually really like this palette. Anyways, I have not been okay because I don't know. I feel it's just the longer that because at first it was oh shoot, this might make my anxiety go way down because there's no, I really hope that the lighting is okay in here because it doesn't look like it is. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I don't know if that made a difference or not. But I was kind of okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop working as much because I'm just feeling really overwhelmed. And my channel had just really stopped growing. Literally, I was what the heck is going on? So I was you know what? I need to have a social life. I'm gonna just go down to I'm gonna go ahead and set myself up for only uploading 3 times a week. And when I did that and I uploaded my Saturday video, which was a crockpot video, my channel started growing again. So I was okay, yeah, this whole 3 videos a week thing is gonna work for me. But I found myself really not having anything to do. And so I found myself being let's just watch TV. Saturday, for instance, I did a workout on Zoom with one of my instructors and then some of the girls from my dance class. And I was really worn out after that. Y'all, I am legit sweating like crazy. I bought this little fan. I feel I need to go hook up my daughter's fan in here. She has a floor fan. It's just gonna add to the noise, but I'm so freaking hot. Anyways, what was I saying? So I found myself incredibly unmotivated. Saturday night, I ordered Chili's. I was bump it, let's have a cheat day. And I'm Jill, you literally just started eating healthier. But okay, let's go ahead and have a cheat day. So I had one, and then because I can't handle cheat days just yet, and I always tell myself that because I'm not motivated enough and strong enough to handle a cheat day and then just have it be a cheat day and then that's it and go right back to eating healthy the next day. The next day I ate like crap. So Saturday evening, Sunday all day, Monday all day, Tuesday all day because today is Wednesday. Tuesday all day I ate like crap, and I literally did not leave the bed. And I just felt so incredibly unmotivated. Like, it was almost like I was in this state of mind where it's like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of getting dressed? What's the point of getting out of the bed? What's the point of filming YouTube videos? I'm back down to only doing 3 of them a week. So what's the point? Like, I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow would come, and again, it would be the same thing. What's the point? I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And so I just came to realize, like, now, okay, so when things start to get back to normal, which is, it's crazy because none of us know, and that's the like super scary part about all of this, is that none of us know when everything is going to get back to normal. But I told myself, Jill, like, at least while everything is still like up in the air, nothing is back to normal, everything is still crazy, no one can go anywhere, no one can do anything. That was my little handheld fan. You might as well be filming. You might as well be doing something, like get up, do a vlog, like do something to stay motivated, because it is definitely my goal that when I come out of this quarantine to start going to dance class and being able to like keep up in dance class. That's a big reason why I stopped going. And I do dance classes and stuff like that. Like, I was doing them here, and I noticed myself just being so exhausted, like so just depleted of all energy. But I noticed on the days where I would just go take a walk, I felt energized, I felt good. So I told myself, like, you know, there's no shame in you just walking right now. There's no shame in that. There's actually probably better for you, because you get out of the house, you and the kids get out of the house, Bella gets out of the house, like we're all just like, you know, doing our thing. I think that they open the parks again, like as long as you stay, there's, you know, it doesn't like get bombarded and stuff like that. I think that you can go, look at me, like just 4 brushes just for this one, this part, like the lower part of my eye. Anyways, yeah, so I woke up this morning and I was gonna do the same thing. Like, I woke up and I was just like, just so tired. And you guys, I have been sleeping more than I think I've ever slept, and I can't tell you when. Like, I have been sleeping like 8, 9, 10 hours a day, like throughout the night, and then I'll take a nap during the day. And I'm just like, Jill, why not work? At least me and my mental health is like good, and I'm doing something productive. And you know, so I'm just like, I'm gonna go back to filming as much as I can, editing as much as I can, getting up as much content as I can, because honestly, I can't not work, you know what I'm saying? And like, if I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna do 3 videos a week, but I can't leave the house and I can't have a social life, because that was the whole point. Well, like, get yourself down to 3 videos a week so you can have a social life. Well, there's really no social life going on for anyone right now. So go ahead and work. And then when all of this dies down, then you can go and do 3, you know, go down to 3 videos a week and have your social life. So that's kind of where I'm at. This needs to be brought in a little bit, because that's like almost halfway. So yeah, I was just really in a bad place, bad emotional state of mind. Another good thing I realized about this too is that me and the kids don't have a church home. So I was like, now is the perfect time, since everyone's doing online service. Now is the perfect time to like try different churches without actually going into the church. It's the perfect time. So, you know, I'm like trying to really just focus on the positives for me. I do deal with social anxiety big time. Big time. That's why I don't like to go on dates with men that I like meet online or whatever. It's really hard for me to do that. It's also really hard for me to like just go into a church not knowing anyone, not knowing, it's just, I have really bad social anxiety. So yeah, I figured that now is the perfect time to like be working on this stuff, to be journaling, get out of the dang bed, do some, what's it called? Do some journaling, get to know myself. Yeah, that's what's been going on with me. It's been really, really hard. And the longer this goes on, the more I get concerned, not really for myself, because this is actually kind of normal for me. It's not obviously normal for me. Oh, I just used my Tarte Shape Tape, which is what I use to cut my crease in my eye, which works phenomenal for, but it is not a good under eye concealer for me. Yeah, because I don't need that foundation underneath my eyes anyways. No biggie, no biggie. So yeah, my concern is the more that this kind of like goes on and the longer that this goes on, people who aren't used to being in the house all the time, like how it's going to affect them. So some tips are really, really, truly force yourself up out of the bed. Force yourself. Obviously give yourself some grace. If you need a day or two to like do nothing and lay in the bed, because honestly, what is going on in the world is really emotionally exhausting. It really, really, truly is. And so if you need a couple of days a week, take those couple of days for yourself, but also continue practicing self-care. Get up, get in the shower, do your hair, get dressed, even if it's in a cute little like loungewear set, you know, do something. Like get out of your pajamas, get into something different, cook meals with your kids, journal. What else can you do? Exercise, walk outside. Another thing I'm thinking about getting into is yoga again, because my anxiety definitely has increased through all of this. And with that being said, yoga is definitely something that's really, really, really good for your mental state of mind, to help you feel less stressed and all of that stuff. I'm wearing these new lashes and I really don't like them that much. They're okay. I need to go ahead and make an order because I only have one pair of the ones that I normally wear, but I just haven't gotten around to ordering them. So I'm wearing, oh, of course. This is why I don't ever wear cute clothes when I'm putting on my makeup, because I always, like 9 times out of 10, I'm getting stuff all over it. Foundation, blush, eyeshadow, eyeliner, and lo and behold, this has foundation on it now. Lovely, lovely. Anyways, I don't know where I was going before I went on that rant. Where, oh here. I've been using this, the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I have been using, golly, this NYX contour palette for, my gosh, like years and years and years and years and years and years and years. And the other day, because like Benefit had sent me some stuff sometime last year, like the end of last year, maybe the beginning of, no, because I remember I was still working. And I think I had just started working, because I remember telling someone. Because a lot of the girls were like interested in like, you know, what do you do on YouTube? And like, you know, then I would tell them, and then I'd be like, yeah, I get to work with like amazing brands, and like I'm about to work with Benefit, and I work with Just Fab, and I work with this person and this company. And so a lot of the girls would be like really interested in like hearing, who are you working with now? So I remember telling someone I was working with Benefit, and Benefit was sending me some product. It was actually Ipsy and Benefit. But yeah, all that to say, I used this the other day and I really liked it. And I actually just used a little brush that came with it. And I like the way that my contour looked this better than the other brush that I used. But I also took some of my, is this Mary Kay? Yeah. My Mary Kay translucent powder, and I take it on this little, it's like it's a dry beauty blender. And you're just kind of like carve it out. So it's not like all down my face, because I've been noticing that lately, that it's like all just not cute. I don't like it like super sharp. I'll blend it out. I also don't like it to be all crazy. As far as my uploads are concerned, I really don't know. I'm not going to have like a really set schedule. I'm just going to upload as much or as little as I can that week. And it's all really going to be dependent on what me and the kids are doing, what the kids need at that time. Do they need me? Do they not? Do they need to go outside? Well, we need to go outside every single day, but some days they may need to be out there more than they may have been the other day. So just kind of depending on what their needs are is going to be how, you know, this goes. I'm like, I have had my fair share of TV for like months. So I'm like, for the video, because I'm literally going to wipe this off, but I usually like to top this, especially if I'm like filming a video. I usually like to top it with one of these, like a gloss or something. And the Buxom lip polishes, I have been a favorite. Like, these have been favorite lip product of mine for, my gosh, like 8, 9, 10 years. I have loved these things so much. Anyways, this is the Buxom lip polish, or no, this is the full on plumping lip polish in the color Samantha. And I love these because they give you that beautiful glossy finish, but then they also have like this minty tingly feel to them that feels friggin' amazing. So yeah, that is that. I hope that you guys are staying active, busy. Again, comment down below and let us all know how you're staying busy and active, so we can get ideas too on ways, because I'm like out of ideas. I'm like, me and the kids go for walks. They've opened up the parks again, so we can start going to the park for walks, but it's really not any different than being in your neighborhood, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I guess it is if you go to different parks or whatever. But me and the kid, like, I was like, okay, if this goes on for another 30 days, like once April 30th comes and they're like, all right, we have to be quarantined for another 30 days. I'm like, I am buying me a pool, like not one of those big stand-up pools, but like one of those like little kiddie pools. And like, we are just gonna hang out in the backyard and just like chill in our little bath. Just say our little bath. Our little like kiddie pool. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna buy like the biggest kiddie pool you can get, and that's gonna be like our little pool for the summer. But I'm like, I've got to come up with something for us to do because it's really hot outside. I wanted to add some mulch around my bushes that I have in front of the house, and then I have like this little tree, so I think it would look really good right there too. But I'm just like, again, I have not had the motivation to do anything. So how do you stay motivated, and what are you guys doing? Like I said, I just forced myself, and I immediately FaceTimed my mom, and I ate breakfast with her. I got ready. I didn't get ready with her because I'm getting ready with you guys, but I folded the laundry with her. Like, I did all kinds of stuff, and like, we were motivating each other to do things So I was like, this is something I think that we're going to do every day, because this gets me out of the bed. It gets me up. Like, I was like even brushing my teeth. She was brushing her teeth, brushing our teeth together. So it definitely helps to like really build on those connections and keep, you know, depression is a bitch. Like, it is hard. And once it hits you, it's really, really, really hard to kind of push through it. So the first thing that you do when you become depressed is you start to isolate. And that is the least thing that you need to be doing right now. You definitely need to, if you have to force yourself out of bed, force yourself to call someone, force yourself to FaceTime with someone, do that. Do that. And like I said, me and my mom motivated each other this morning. We're like, we're going to do this every morning. We got to eat breakfast together. We brushed our teeth together. She did dishes. I folded laundry. Like, it was amazing. And now I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go work. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so incredibly much. You guys are so amazing. You're the best. You just hang in there. We are literally all in this together. And that is something that does kind of help me, because we had a shelter in place. We had a shelter in place put in place last Friday. So I literally have not left the house since, I believe, last Wednesday. So me and the kids were doing like daily car rides. I was just kind of like, what's the point? There's a shelter in place, this and that. And I'm like, we can still go for car rides. We can still go to the park. We can still do what we were doing, walk outside, all that stuff. I just kind of like, it just kind of hit me hard. Like, oh crap, like this is like legit. Like, now we have like a semi like lockdown or whatever. So anyways, I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Let me know any video ideas of what you guys want to see as well. Please give me ideas on what you would like to see. Is there any like extra editing you guys want to see? Like something. What do you guys want to see from me? I have an Amazon favorites video in the work. I have a sheet pan video in the work, and then a kind of like a what's for dinner, but like using what I have in my pantry and in my freezer and fridge, and like not going out of that. So yeah, I love you guys. I hope that you have an amazing day, and give me ideas. Let me know how you guys are doing. What are you guys doing to stay active and all that kind of stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.